Hey, welcome again to all you viewers for watching me on my program, Virginia Stories. In this next series is about a dearest friend of mine who I've seen with 3.5 decades. Beautiful Andrea Alexander. From time in the first decade when I normally sing by myself for the past 5 years, I never had a duet in my life until I met Andrea back in 1985 on a ferry. We sang together at the Spanish Town Oval Field as we opened for a local artist which backed by Sagittarius Band. It was a memorable year back in 1986. She reminds me of a Stacy that I saw look alike. I met her families, wonderful families, including her husband Michael Alexander that plays the drums. We have played together at the DMG Fields with a band called Brewmasters back in 1987. So that same year, we also performed at Tasty Talent for the semifinals, which we placed the first, as we sing Atlantic Star Always. Then we returned back again for the grand finals in December on that same year, which we have seen the same song, but unfortunately, we did not win. Sometimes I visit her home while others was there, as her family was also there too, including the brothers, that they were setting up some music just to play, and I was there just to jam with them along. At the time, I never started playing the keyboards while she started sings. She had a great friend. Her name is Angela Moore, that wrote 2 gospel songs for Bobby Jones Gospel, and it's been taking place at the National Arena. The first one, which is for the choir, and me and Andrea will sing And We Pray. And the next one is Since I Met Him, between me and herself at this time. We both won in this competition, by the way. She's also actually a school teacher, maybe, but during the time when we have an event played inside the hall at St. Peter and Paul Press, they have this play called Cinderella, which she's appeared on it. And I was there playing along with the whole cast. And also another one that she's actually on is Humpty Dumpty. 2001, I invited her to the concert at the Constant Spring Golf Club. While I was there playing with the Gumption Band for the only 2 artists, Judy Mott and Richard Stevens. And as I finished play, I came back around just to meet her and give her tickets so that she can come by the VIP section, and I was there with her. So we were there actually watching Luther Vandross concert, and she was looking forward to hear her favorite song, So Amazing. And we have been watching the whole program. She really enjoyed it. But when the show is over, I'm about to take her home right away. But then she sees that Luther has been traveling to a vehicle. And then she asks me, just drive behind that vehicle, drive behind the vehicle. And so as the vehicle has been stepped out, we've like been driving out on the road. It's been going way down the road until it turns to a different direction. And she's like, oh my goodness, never had a chance. So I took her straight home anyway. Normally at Christmas time, when she and her family always prepare something, right on the outside somewhere at her home in Kingston 13. Well, it always happens sometimes every year at holiday, but it didn't happen anymore because she lived overseas, sadly. And speaking of the holiday season, she called me on Christmas Day while I was at my home, asked me a favor just to pick her mom from the place with a big bag. So I said, oh, well, okay, I'm just going to drive out on the road just to purchase her credit, to put on the data, and then I'm like, get to her home immediately.
So I'm going to surprise Chris McDonald. Okay, he doesn't know that I'm here, so I'm going to surprise him. So he's going to come in, he thinks he's meeting my mom. So watch this now. Just watch.
Everywhere on the streets is totally empty. So as soon as I get by, you wouldn't believe what happened.
Hi, Chris.
You see that? This is the trick that she ever did to me on that day.
Hi, Chris. Hi. Oh, surprise. I knew he would react this way. Surprise.
That was the genius story of Andrea Alexander. Wow, she's the kind of childhood friend that I have in my life. And boy, I'm really blessed to have a wonderful lady like her. Catch you again next time. Thank you for
It's
watching.
the case of taking how we go all the way too far. Don't be afraid. Tell me how far love can take.